All right, guys, here we are in California, um, Sovcit. This guy, I think I've done two previous videos on him where he got stopped and arrested. He's the guy that claims to be a lawyer. He drives a Lamborghini. That's his claim to fame. Well, this time around, he gets stopped again. Very same cop that stopped him the previous time, stopped him now. And so he claims all kind of victimhood in this video. Let's go ahead and watch it. It's a very cool video.
Who told you to stop me and call me out on my first name and say that I have a warrant when you don't even know me personally? That means you're
personally. I've arrested you.
You don't know me personally. You're a public servant that's harassing me, Eastwood.
Yeah, he knows you because he arrested you previously, right? That's why he knows you. Not that difficult. Even you could probably understand that.
Get out of the car.
I need a lieutenant, please.
You're not going to get a lieutenant. You're going to get a sergeant.
Who's the sergeant going to be? The same sergeant that's on the federal lawsuit that it's been named in?
No.
Eastwood.
I don't know anything about all that.
Eastwood, I'm not complying until I have a sergeant, please.
Complying.
A sergeant. I'll gladly just speak to a sergeant.
Okay, you're probably going to get out of the car.
I'd like to speak to a sergeant, please.
Why do these people think that you're going to get a sergeant or a lieutenant? That they are going to say, nah, you're right. This cop he's wrong. He's a dumbass. He should never have done what he's done. Apologize and let you go. If you're a Sovcit, you drive with private plates on your vehicle. I mean, it doesn't make sense. But try. We get to make videos. I like that.
Because you are harassing me right now, sir.
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are harassing me.
I'm not.
You are harassed. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm not under your jurisdiction. I'm just a national.
Go down that road again. I'm telling you, you have an active warrant for your
For
arrest.
what?
I already told you. I'm not telling you again.
Failure to present a license is not a crime, Eastwood. That's not
It's
even
a crime. It's vehicle code 12951B. If you have a license in your possession, you fail to present it to a police officer, then it is a misdemeanor.
What?
Yeah, being a lawyer or claiming to be a lawyer, I believe that's what he said. Claiming to be a lawyer, he should know these things. It's just not convenient for him, I think. Yeah, just not convenient. He should know it.
Eastwood, if you're compelling me to have a license because all you're gonna do is pull me over and harass me like this, then that's not a crime, sir. That's just targeting.
Nicely to get out of the car.
Eastwood, this is harassment. Please stop harassing me. All I'm asking to do is speak to a sergeant.
Okay, well that's fine. Get out of the car.
All I'm asking to do is speak to a sergeant, Eastwood.
And he's on the way, so get out of the car.
I don't feel safe with you.
Okay, well everything's on camera, so there's no
I don't
reason
trust,
not to
but I don't trust you. You're already saying that you're making stuff up.
I'm not making anything up.
I pulled you over for license. And because you have a
You
warrant.
got no front plate. You have some tint, and you have a warrant.
You're just making stuff up. You're making stuff up as you go, Eastwood. I've sent in papers.
Yeah, that's what a stupid argument he has. What a dumb argument, eh? What a dumb argument.
Paperwork. You guys have received that paperwork. All of this is valid.
Okay, the sergeant's here.
All right, Sergeant's there, so he's going to say, well, this cop made a mistake, sir. I'm sorry. Please go on your way. You can have private plate. You don't need to have a license. You don't need insurance because you guys are special. The rest of us dummies just don't know about that. So please go ahead. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Sergeant, this Mr. Walker has a misdemeanor warrant.
Mr. McCoff, can I speak to you, please? Because this gentleman right here is named in a federal lawsuit, and he's harassing me.
Hear anything about that?
He said, can I just say my sentence?
Absolutely.
He said he knew my name before he even pulled me over, which means he's literally targeting me. He's named.
No, he knows who you are. He stopped you previously. What do you want him to erase his memory? What kind of a dumbass are you?
In a federal lawsuit right now with Judge Wesley Sue, and there's actually an ex parte injunction and restraining order against this guy. There's literally, if you just Google Kevin Walker versus Chad Bianco, you'll see there is literally a restraining order against him. So he's violating the restraining order by even speaking to me because of this very harassing nature that he keeps.
Yeah, he did file for a temporary restraining order, I believe, but the judge denied it. No, there's no restraining order. He's just a bold-faced liar, I think.
He said he pulled me over because I didn't have front plate. I didn't have tint. Oh no, actually, you have a warrant for. He literally is targeting me.
No. I told you I was working the stop sign. I pulled someone over about 5 minutes prior to pulling you over. I'm just doing enforcement at the stop sign. I saw you come through the stop sign. I recognized your vehicle.
See, he recognized my vehicle.
Because he stopped you previously, dumbass. He stopped you previously. Not that difficult.
I know you have a warrant for your arrest, and as well, I noticed when you went by, you have no front plate.
Somehow he knew. Somehow he knows I have an alleged warrant for the arrest for the same.
No, it seems like you do have a warrant for your arrest. Seems like that. I'm just saying.
Your name's Kevin, right?
My name is Kevin.
Okay. Hey, I'm Sergeant McCall from the Sheriff's Department.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm in fear of my safety right now because that gentleman.
And that's why I'm here. Okay. So, my deputy noticed that you had a vehicle code violation. He initiated a stop.
He
all
said.
right? And then he was also aware that you have a warrant for your arrest.
How does he know I have an alleged warrant, sir?
Okay. My dispatch confirmed the warrant. So what I need you to do is I need you to step out of the vehicle so that way you can get your warrant dealt with. Okay.
What's the warrant for?
Vehicle code violation.
12951B. I've told you this 4 times now. 4 times.
You see the attitude, sir. I'm trying to have a cordial conversation because you guys are trying to kidnap me right now.
Yeah, getting arrested on an outstanding warrant or an active warrant, yeah, it's probably not kidnapping. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think.
You have a warrant for your arrest, so we just need you to step out of the vehicle so that way we can deal with your warrant.
And what would be dealing with it?
Okay, well, you're probably going to get cited or arrested. Either way, it leads to an arrest. I need you to step out of the vehicle for me, Kevin.
Okay, can I call my attorney or my father? Or?
You'll have the opportunity to contact your attorney once you're under arrest.
Yeah, you're a lawyer, you say. You should know that you can get a call, a phone call once you're in custody in jail. No, you should know that. I know that. I've never been arrested. Isn't that amazing?
I'm going to be under arrest for not giving you a license that I don't want. You're compelling me under color of law, sir.
For the California Vehicle Code, if you're going to operate a motor vehicle in California, you need to have a driver's license.
Deputy how do I pronounce it?
It's Sergeant McCall.
McCall.
Yep.
Are you aware of the Constitution, sir?
I am, and I've been through this many times before.
Yeah, our sergeant here, he's been around the block a few times. He's not taking this guy's nonsense. He's going to just go ahead and arrest him, which is good. Unfortunately, there is no window brake. Nah, that's a bit of a bummer, but maybe next time.
What I need you to do is I need you to step out of the vehicle.
So I just want to know, are you telling me that I have to, under color of law, regardless, have a driver's license?
If you're going to operate a vehicle in California, you have to have a valid driver's license, yes. So do me a favor and step out of the vehicle for us.
You're not conducting any duties because this gentleman has already confirmed.
Kevin.
Deputy, I have the right to ask a question, don't I?
Of course you do.
But once I'm out the vehicle, you guys aren't going to listen. You're going to put me wherever you're going to put me, and you're going to silence me. So I'm trying to get this out on camera now because there's a federal lawsuit that's already active.
Yeah, that I would call that lawsuit that you filed frivolous. I could be wrong. It could be you might be making $1 billion out of it, or $1 trillion. I don't know how much you're asking for it. But no, I don't think you're going to do it. I do not think you are going to be successful with that lawsuit. I'm just saying, my opinion.
That regardless of what your lawsuit is, you have no front plate. You have,
That's
dispatch has verified that you have an active warrant within California. I need you to step out of the vehicle for us.
Can I finish my question, sir?
No, we're past that. I need you to step out of the vehicle for us.
I don't feel safe with this guy.
By not coming out of the vehicle, you will be in violation of 148 of the Penal Code.
I'm not saying I'm not going to come out. I'm just trying to ask.
Kevin,
I'm telling you, he's intimidating me in a tactic to where he's too aggressive. Look, he has his hand. Why does he have his hand on his weapon?
Kevin.
Why does he have his hand on his weapon? Why does he have his hand on his weapon?
Listen to me.
Why does he have his hand on his
That's where
weapon?
his hand is at.
That's intimidation.
Because he is watching while I'm speaking with you.
There's nobody in the car but me.
Kevin.
Yeah, you can keep on playing for time, my friend, but the warrant is there. They have to execute that warrant. Might as well step out. We're not going to see a window break, unfortunately, but we're going to see you get your ass arrested, so that's great.
If you do not get out of the vehicle, you are going to be charged with 148 of the California Penal Code. It's obstructing, resisting, delaying a peace officer. I need you to step out of the vehicle now. If you do not, it is going to be an additional charge instead of just dealing with your warrant and your vehicle code violation. So do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me.
You guys are crazy, man. I'm only doing this under threat and duress and your literal coercion, okay?
Come on up for it.
All right, so this is where he shut the video down. Now, apparently he did get arrested, and they took him to the cop shop to do whatever they had to do. And I'm not sure whether they took the vehicle, but I'm hoping they would have taken it. This guy just doesn't learn. I think this is the third video I'm doing of this very same idiot, my opinion. And they don't learn. They just don't learn. I don't get it. I don't get it. But we get to make videos of these idiots, so I like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and say hi in the comments. It does help us a lot. All right, I'll see you in the next one.